Hi everyone! Welcome to Artsonia's After School Art Club. Today we have a fun art project from Jane Tenbrook, an art teacher from Michigan. Hope you enjoy the video and don't forget to have your artwork uploaded to your Artsonia gallery.
Hello, it's Jane Tenbrook, elementary art teacher from Van Buren Public Schools in Belleville, Michigan. And today I'm going to show you how to make a super easy shark collage. Don't worry, you can make it scary or you can make it silly. It's up to you. For this project, you're going to need a few different colors of paper. I'll show you the ones I'm going to use, but if you don't have those colors, you can use your crayons to color some white paper, or you could use different colors of paper. We are going to build our collage on a piece of light blue. I like this bright turquoise color. We're going to need some dark blue to make some ocean waves so our shark can be coming out of the ocean. We'll need some white, just a little scrap, because these are going to be the shark's pointy teeth. We'll need a piece of black for the shark's mouth. And, of course, we're going to need a piece of gray to make the shark. But remember, not all sharks are gray, so you can use just about any color you'd like for your shark. Now, to make the eyes on our shark, I like to use these big plastic wiggle eyes or googly eyes, depending on what you call them. You can get these at the dollar store or the craft store. And if you can't get your hands on these, all you got to do is cut out white circles and black circles and make your own. You're also going to need a pair of scissors, a glue stick, and if you're using those wiggle eyes, liquid glue is best to make them really stick and stay on. For those of you who like to draw your shapes on paper, you're also going to need to have a handy-dandy pencil. Ready? Let's get started. We're going to begin with that piece of light blue paper, or white. It's going to be the sky, so it depends on how you want to make the sky look. I'm going to scooch this up so we can see the bottom of our light blue paper. And the first thing we're going to do is create the shark. I'm going to go for my gray paper. It's a 9 by 12 piece, the exact same size as my light blue. To make my shark symmetrical, I am going to fold it in half long way, or hot dog way, like I tell my students. Just give it a gentle crease. We don't want it to be too creased up. Then I'm going to draw a half a shark along the folded side. That's really important. The shark should be kind of a pointy nose and a curve that goes all the way to the bottom of my paper. Now, if I keep my paper folded and cut on that line, or close to it, no one's going to know because that'll be the back. When I open it up, I've got a shark coming up out of the water. Do, 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 do. And I paint the back of the shark paper with my glue stick. I say paint because that way you put enough glue on there to make it shiny, like you're painting it. And then I know this shark is not going to fall off the blue paper. Take my shark paper and I'm going to line him up with the bottom of my light blue paper. Can you see that? So that there's a little bit of light blue sticking out on each side. Smooth it down. Now let's come up here. Our shark has got to be coming up out of the water. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my piece of dark blue paper and I'm going to cut some wave lines in it. And I do this from side to side by just putting my scissors in and turning the paper and turning the paper and turning the paper. Kind of like cutting an entire row of smiles into the paper. We can get rid of this piece. That's cool. I could probably use that for another project someday. We'll save that one. Then I take my water paper, try it out for size, looks good. So I am going to paint the back of it with glue. Nice and shiny so the water doesn't fall off when I hang this up. And glue it down so it lines up at the bottom of the light blue paper. Now my shark is coming up out of the ocean. But he's not very scary, is he? He needs a mouth and he needs some eyes. First thing we're going to do is the mouth. For that, we're going to grab our piece of black paper. Now the mouth can be as simple as a letter D, a capital letter D. And I'm going to cut that out of this paper just like this. A curve along one edge. Let me move this and you can see how that looks like a D? Next, we're going to take that D and put it down on the shark. Now, do you notice how if I put it upside down with the flat edge down here, it looks like he's frowning. But if I flip it over, he's smiling. You get the full effect when we put teeth in there. Let's leave him with a smiling mouth for a few moments and find our wiggle eyes. Now, shark's eyes are on either side, so I'm going to put those two eyes up here along the edge of the gray, and look at that happy shark. Watch this though. Oh, he kind of looks like a sad shark. Could we make him a mad shark? I bet we can. Let's get some of that black paper. I'm going to cut a little strip, and I'm going to cut that strip in half. Watch this. Eyebrows. I could put those eyebrows slanting in. Angry eyebrows. In fact, you can have a lot of fun with those eyebrows and the eyeballs and the mouth until you get the perfect shark face that you want. Before we do that though, we're going to go ahead and add some teeth. Now, I like to make my teeth kind of pointy triangles, and I'm going to cut a strip of white paper, maybe about a little over an inch wide. And in that paper, I'm going to start cutting angles. Look at that, there's a tooth. And if I cut another angle, there's a tooth, and a tooth. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with 7 and see if that's going to be enough. So we'll save this piece over to the side. We can move those teeth around, put some coming from the top of his mouth. We can put some coming from the bottom of his mouth. Oh, and look at that fierce shark. Like I said, you can have a lot of fun changing up the eyebrows and the eyes and the mouth to get the shark looking exactly how you want. All right, now that we've decided how we want the face to look, it's time to add the glue. I am going to glue stick the back of the mouth. And I've decided on a scary shark, so I'm putting that mouth facing that way with the flat side of the capital D down. I am going to use a little bit of liquid glue on the back of each of these eyeballs. Now, liquid glue works best, but a glue stick will work too if you don't have liquid glue lying around. One shark eyeball, little blob of glue, and another shark eyeball. I'm going to go ahead and add some eyebrows. I like to put that little piece there and rub it on the glue stick. Oh, he's an angry one. Wonder why he's angry. Maybe somebody rode by on a fast motorboat and it scared him. All right, then we're going to put in some of those shark teeth. And I will rub on top of there. One tooth. Rub it on top of there. Another tooth. I think I'll have 2 teeth on the bottom. You can have as many teeth as you want. Some of my students even get carried away and add a little red crayon or marker on those teeth, but I'm going to keep mine a little friendlier than that today. One more tooth, I think, for maximum biting capability. And there you go. I'm going to put the lid on my glue stick so it doesn't dry up for next time. And there you have it. One scary, kind of silly shark coming up out of the water. Did you have fun making that shark? I love playing around with all the pieces to get exactly the look that you want. Did you make yours silly or did you make it scary? Either way, I bet it's pretty awesome. Maybe you made 2, one of each. Who knows? Here's a look at mine. It's all dry and ready to hang. I just got to sign my name to the bottom like all great artists do. Hope you had a great time. Thanks for watching, and remember, do something creative today. Bye.